Do y'all think it's important to incorporate street ball with organized basketball? Which one of y'all gonna say something first? All right, EJ.
Uh, like what you mean?
Like, do you think by playing street ball, it'll hurt or help your game?
It'll it'll probably help it. It really depends, but it'll probably help it in like the physicality aspect though, or more moves to your bag. I guess I don't know.
Right.
I say yeah. The reason why I say yes because when you playing against grown men that's way better than you and who've been in high school levels and college levels and overseas levels, pro leagues, they talk to you about your moves and they always try to explain to you like about organized and sometimes street ball. And when they play street ball, the people that come in with their fives and all of that, they come in with their team. And when they come in with their team, they always run plays, sets, all type of stuff, and make it seem like organized. But then whole time they doing street ball, real life. Like they going down to their basket, they doing what they gotta do. They ISOing, and then if they got a mismatch or they got a teammate, they got a mismatch, they'll pass it on. So I really take that as when I go in the gym, I try to do what they do, and then sometimes it be working. And then when I go to a training facility or a practice or another gym, it'd be the same way. Like everybody got their own game, but I think it'll really help because then you'll see what you got. Because if you killing grown men, you kill the kids in your school
Right, right,
or
right.
who you going against in school.
All right. At what grade level do y'all think is important to start taking basketball or any sport seriously?
I say
Sophomore.
like seriously, or like just to play for the fun of it. I say like right, like
Lower
going
fifth
into
grade.
middle school, like seventh grade, eighth grade, like maybe sixth grade.
Like, all right? What do y'all think could get y'all the most notoriety? Like, like? Is it any specific moves or like just sportsmanship, coachable? Like, what do y'all think?
I mean,
Mm, uh, stats. To be honest, like no stats. Yeah, stats. All you gotta do is like you gotta be like you said, you gotta be able to be coachable and you gotta be able to as a point guard and a shooting guard. You gotta be able to talk to your teammates of when they doing wrong. You gotta be the leader. You gotta be the person to tell them what to do, and like just motivate them to do better. And then not just that, when you doing your stats, it's okay to mess up a few times, but you like if a camera comes to you and they ask you about how your game stuff going, you gotta be like, it was one bad game, but I got y'all next time or something like that. Like you gotta get them some type of reason for you to like keep going for yourself. You know?
That's like signs of leadership.
Yeah.
All right. If you had to choose,
You didn't even go.
okay,
yeah, that it was that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
All right, if you had to choose, either get a NIL deal, right,
Mhm.
or have your money stacked up in a savings up until you get drafted or you decide to take another year in college, which one would you pick?
Like, wait, when you mean like another year in college, you mean like
Like you not
if we
ready to
get
get,
drafted by freshman,
yeah, you
freshman in college?
another year in college, meaning like you're not ready to go to the pros. So how you took that extra year to like
Oh,
get
to
your game
advance your
together,
stuff. Yeah.
right?
All right. Cool.
So would you rather stack your bread until you get drafted, or would you rather spend your deal money during your struggle period where you might need your money? Which one you deciding?
mm. Uh, you say because if I get the NIL deal, I gotta spend it.
No, no, you don't. It's either you gonna choose to stack your NIL deal money up until it's gonna be in the savings up until you get drafted to the league,
Okay.
or you gonna get your money and then you can spend it however you please if you get drafted or not.
Mm. I'll probably save it because if I don't get drafted, then be looking stupid. But saving is probably the best choice though.
Right.
So-
What he said.
Right.
Cause see me, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a type of person to spend some money and try to get some more money. But it's like what he just made it seem like. Yeah, probably when I get older. Yeah, like if I get an NIL deal, I'm saving it. Cause if I don't get drafted, you gotta think about it. You could go into the man's league. You could probably get raw right there and still get looked at, or you could go to like some other basketball things. If you in love with basketball that much, to go to some other basketball camps and stuff for you to get better and for you to like get into big stuff. Because once you get into like the big three and all of them, you really made it. Because big three get a lot of money, G League get a lot of money, overseas people get a lot of money.
So it's different avenues you can make money
Yeah.
even outside of like the profession.
Right, and then not just that, you got grown men, they doing 1v1s and stuff, and they betting,
Mhm.
and it's like it's a real good, like I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing it all over YouTube. It's a real good thing to see how people is with the basketball stuff, because you would think they had made it to the NBA already,
Right.
but whole time they probably just didn't even get drafted. They were just tough.
All right. Now, what's one thing that y'all think right now that can hinder your career from moving forward? Whether it's like girls not making the right choices, hanging with the wrong crowd. What do y'all think that could stop y'all from excelling, going to the next level in y'all career?
Hanging with the wrong crowd, cause you out of people who you be around and stuff. Cause I wouldn't necessarily say that. If you got your own man, you got your own man. But like, say you around like 4-5 drug dealers and real hood kids, you're gonna be like, dang. They gonna be like, why you ain't with us? What you doing? Why you trying to hoop?
Right.
And like, come get outside. No, bro. I don't know. That's
Great
me.
answer. Great answer.
What he said, but see me personally, what was the three that you said again?
Just something that can stop your career from advancing.
You said girls. You said wrong choices, and then your crowd.
Crowd.
Right? I say wrong choices and crowd, because I'm a type of person that I gotta go down the line to like figure out like, oh, I don't want to do that. You know, like
You gotta experience it.
Yeah, I gotta really go through it, like
to get to the understanding. Yeah.
Cause I always be like, oh, this how I always be. I'd be like, oh, what he did, that's not gonna happen to me.
You believe that fire ain't hot until you touch it.
Right. Basically,
Right.
I just gotta go through the trouble, and then if it just go bad, I gotta
deal with the consequences.
Yeah.
And you'll never do it again.
And I never do it again. Right.
Exactly.
I just personally gotta go through it before, Yeah. So
the interviewer, and that's my son. That's the interviewee. But anyway, last and final question. Do you think the programming that's currently in your school, like let's just say like if you guys got graphic design, or like business ed, or whatever programs y'all got in y'all school, do y'all think that y'all can have better programs that'll help y'all advance as far as far as like education and trades and business? Do y'all think y'all can have better at another school, or is it okay where y'all at? Or like what's the cons? Like cons meaning like what don't y'all like at y'all school? What may be like something y'all could find better at another school? But it's pros and cons to everything. Just remember that.
Right. I say we definitely should have more stuff at our school. Like I think, I don't know. I ain't really see anything yet though. But for me, all I had was computer science. But like at my other school, I know this is a whole different thing. But like we had digital marketing.
That's dope.
Yeah, we had digital marketing.
He was in Georgia at the time.
What else? All that other stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Nah, but I ain't Longwood. I ain't want to say the school name, but I'm just saying it now. Longwood did have a lot of programs and stuff
Mm-hmm.
until like kids start getting bad, kids start going crazy, always fights, all type of crazy stuff.
Right.
So then it was to the point when the principal, like, we was out of uniform before. Everything was so good, everything was fun. Until people like principal go off the kids. So the
Mm-hmm.
kids doing this, she don't think they deserve it. Our principal strict, our dean strict, our security guard strict. So say if this year we was out of uniform and somebody judging another kid because they know what they got, the other kid don't got, or they making another kid cry because they saying that they stink and all of this. So then it's either
Not,
she'll
not to
give
go
us,
past that. How do y'all treat that? Like, do y'all think that's
like, when the kids stink around us.
no?
And what you mean?
Yeah, like, and you see somebody else teasing them. How do y'all treat that? Like, how do y'all?
I don't. I want to say I don't technically. I don't get into other people's business, but if it's to the point when they like realize putting their head down, crying, all of that,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get mad because it's like if I would have did that to you, you would have got mad, or you would have cried, or you wouldn't want to fight.
Right.
But you picking on
Y'all
you,
don't believe in bullying.
nah,
Cool,
right?
cool.
That's bogus.
So,
Cause to be honest, if me and EJ just in school, we athletes. Everybody know we athletes. Everybody know that we just tough at the 1 and 2. Everybody know we crack jokes, we dance, all of that. But we easy to get friends with. But say me and EJ just sitting down in the lunchroom, we just chilling, and we just like, ooh, who is bro right here? Why he keep looking at us? He probably stank or something. Da da da. Just on some trolling stuff. And then we go over there. We actually trying to see if he's stinking some other stuff, just to be curious. And then he really stinking. We be like, bro, you gotta go get in the shower around a whole bunch of females. That's just like,
That's OC.
right. That's OC. That's bogus. So now some other kids come over and they be like, what if I would have did that to you? Da da da.
right.
And then you would have thought about it like,
That was wrong.
right,
Yeah.
like you would be like, my fault, bro. Da da da. Or you go to the dean, go to the principal, and you already know what's gonna happen. Call parents, because they
Y'all
gonna play
boys
that.
y'all boys got y'all head on right. Hey, last thing I want y'all to do is
Yeah, ask him a question. I low-key took it
I
over.
ask both of y'all questions. You just more talkative, community. Communicative is what they said. The word is. All right, what I want you to do is take the time and tell me like your age, your name, and your plans in the future, and what grade you in.
I'm Elijah Foster. I'm 16. I'm finna be a sophomore, but
About to be a sophomore.
about to be a sophomore. I'm about to be a sophomore, 10th grade. Honestly, if I don't go to the league or professional, I probably would want to be like real estate, do something like real estate, truck drive, uh, somewhere I could like do like not really like be my own like
Yes.
boss. Like I don't want nobody telling me what to do.
Yeah,
Like I don't want no. So anything in that area, I'll be cool with making money, making money. Just anything with making money, being stable.
I mess with that. All right, state your name, your future plans, your grade, and your age.
All right, my name Amari Linnell Robinson. I'm a junior. I'm about to be a junior, and I'm 16, and I'm from Chicago. All right. Now, if I don't make it to professional or the NBA, I low key, I'm good at rapping. A few people like my songs. They say keep going and all of this, so that motivate me to keep going on that. Then me and my friend were trying to do reselling, so I always want to try that. I got a MacBook now to do it. And then it's what's the other one I wanted to do? Uh, be a comedian, some other stuff. It was just some wild choices in my head because I always think to myself that I'm gonna make it big. I always tell myself I'm gonna make it big. So I don't want to do no little portion and then medium portion to big portion. I want to just hurry up and get to big so I could just let everybody know like when y'all said I ain't make it, now look at me now type. Like look at my peoples, look at all of us. We not even in Chicago no more. We living a life type stuff. So I was gonna resell or rap, because I'm good at it.
That's dope. All right, man. I appreciate y'all for giving me this kitchen interview. There's more to come. These boys gonna be rich millionaires. Y'all remember their faces. We out.